From the nebulous mists of the void, a child of darkness was born. Tortured, betrayed, abused, and traumatized by those he once loved, his soul turned to the night. Though not quite the aggressive warrior that his older brother was, he shared the same internal hunger. He did not understand these cravings, but he was endlessly tormented by them. It was as if something had to first be awakened before the hunger could ever at long last be satiated. Little did he know then of his destiny as a powerful vampire. This is the story of Darius. And welcome, dear viewers, to my first ever official Skyrim Let's Play. Let the games begin. We will indeed be starting a new game.
Trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey. What village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Okay, so here we are at the one and only character creation screen. Now, we are going to be spending some time here, quite some time here, so feel free to fast forward if you would like to, because this is going to be a rather lengthy process in all likelihood. So, we shall indeed be a Nord. And the way that I'm thinking of doing this is finding a preset that looks at least somewhat ideal to start with, and then modifying it from there until we get just the right look that we want for our character of Darius. So let us see here. Interesting presets. So I'm thinking perhaps we could start with something like this. Darius is somewhat of a warrior, at least, but he is not quite as big and strong as this particular Nord warrior, or at least this particular Nord. I guess one could make him into whatever they want to make him into. But let's see what else we have here. This is a strangely interesting one. Yeah, we can base them on this preset. Just modify this preset till we get it just right. Although this one almost seems like it would strangely work as well. Although I think because of the backstory I created for him, which perhaps we'll get more into at some point in this Let's Play, basing him on this preset would be the most appropriate thing to do. So yeah, let's try that. Skin tone. Well, having a destiny as a powerful vampire, I think it should be about as pale as we can make it. Weight is not going to be as much as it was there. It's probably... I don't think he should necessarily be extremely skinny either, but... what I'm planning on essentially is, even though he's not quite going to be the big aggressive warrior that his older brother was, he's still going to be a warrior nonetheless. And so he won't quite be this skinny, but he'll have some level of muscle. The question is how much. Let's see, I don't think we want anything up here. So we want either something in the middle or maybe 1/4 of the way. Let me think. This is as skinny as it gets. I think this seems about right. I don't know. Or do we want to go for a bit of a skinnier look? Can't help it. I'm such a perfectionist. You know what? Maybe we should go for a bit of a skinnier look. I think we shall. All right. Complexion. I mean, he's the younger brother, so maybe his complexion should be a little more clear. Thus implying being younger. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. Scars. That's kind of cool. Huh. Is that what we should go with? Maybe something like this. Almost feel like that's a little too, like, overt. I don't know if I like that either. Or do we just want no scars? I think we'll go with this for now. It seems to be the closest to what I want to make it. Any war paint? Oh, jeez. That's intense. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see. Should we alter any of this stuff? I don't think so. I don't think there's any need to really. Laugh lines. Yeah, I don't know about changing any of this stuff. His eyes. Wait. Is that even what his eyes were before? Hang on a second. Maybe we should reset this real quick and then change it back. I'm afraid that I'm gonna like mess it up. So let's go back to this and skin tone as light as can because he's a vampire. Weight was right here. Complexion was clear. Yeah, like I think if you change it, then change it back to what it said that it was, it's actually not what it said. So I'm a little concerned about doing that too much. Alright, so these scars, let's see. Yeah, let's not change the nose type or the nose height or any of this stuff. Let's just leave it as it is. Eyes. I think the eye shape is already fine. The eye color. Now there's a good question. What color eyes should he have? Oh, look at that. Those look like very vampiric eyes. That's really cool. So do those. I love how you can give human characters like the elf eyes, or at least I'm assuming that's what the all black is. I'm pretty damn sure that's what that is. That's kind of cool. Try to get a better look at them. Yeah, I really like that. I think it's quite befitting of his character. I also really like that. I think we have to go with that, though, considering what he is all about, ultimately, which we'll get more into as we go through the Let's Play, essentially. Let's see here. Should be good. The brow. I think the brow looks fine as it is. I don't want to change it and end up messing something up. Yeah, alright. The mouth. Can also just leave that as it is. The hair. This will be interesting. So... let's see what some of the different hairstyles are that we have to choose from. Or hair types, perhaps. Let's see. Like, I see him as one who, I don't know, probably has maybe somewhat longer hair, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I like a lot of these styles. Hang on, let's change his hair color to more of a black, like that. Yes. Let me see here, some of the different facial hair options. That's an interesting look. I don't think it's befitting of him, though. That's kind of fascinating. Might even be better just to not have him have any facial hair at all. I don't know yet. Oh, there's so many options. Jeez. I mean, maybe we should temporarily remove the facial hair and then figure out what his, like, other hair should be, his, like, hairstyle should be. And then add back in the facial hair. Huh, this is interesting. This is just, like, kind of some general, like, light facial hair. Huh. Who knows, maybe that's what we'll end up going with, but... yeah, just temporarily remove the facial hair and... let's try to figure out what the hair on his head should be first. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Maybe we should go with something kind of wild like that. That actually seems strangely fitting in a weird way. Hang on now, let's see what else we have. I don't think it's going to be like super long like this. No, we're not exactly doing that. No. Yeah, I feel like none of these are going to work. Like, kind of a gruff preset like this, we have to have hair that matches it. It has to be a gruff hair, basically. And that's not really what we see with any of those, so really, our options are actually fairly limited. How we could even keep it at this if we wanted to, but thinking maybe more something like this. Was there anything else? No, not really. this is strangely fitting. Hang on. This controller can be a little too sensitive at times. Yeah, this is strangely fitting. I don't know, maybe. Let's see how it looks with the facial hair. So we added something like this. Those don't really go together. Just I hope we can actually find something that does work. What if we were just sitting here forever, like searching for something that works and couldn't really find it? This kind of... I kind of like this combination. Hang on, this freaking controller's too sensitive. Oh god, come on. Anyway, let's continue. Of course, this is what it was originally, right here. But I feel like that doesn't really fit him. It's not quite right. So there were maybe like one or two back here somewhere that I found that seemed like they maybe fit him. Somewhat well, like this one, I think. Was this it? Or was it a different one? No, I think it was this one. Hang on. Before I forget, I'm gonna check the time. Wow. Can't believe we've been at this for nearly half an hour already, or at least since the video started. Oh wait, try to get this aligned again. Let's see. So, without facial hair, that kind of works actually. Huh. Part of me almost thinks that I should have done this also as a live stream, so I could have gotten feedback from people potentially in real time. But I guess I'll have to figure it out myself. That actually kind of works, giving him no facial hair. Maybe that's how he should look. But I don't know. The thing that I'm afraid of is like, oh, yeah, maybe this looks pretty good now. Or maybe it even looks really good now. Say we find something that looks really good, but then later when we're actually playing the main part of the game, then we look at them and then we're like, oh god, that looks awful. I've had that happen with like at least one other character, though normally it doesn't happen. But so let's see here. Let's try to figure this out and get it just right. See See, I think if all else fails, just go with no facial hair. Yeah, that doesn't really match the hairstyle. And again, I think this kind of works. Kind of works. Here, let's see this side with no facial hair. Huh. Yeah, I feel like it kind of works. Or would something like this be better? What's even the difference? Okay. I think one's a little more rough, the other's a little more smooth. I don't think we want anything like this. I mean, I can almost see it, but it's just not befitting of his character. Oh, such tough decisions. Wait a minute, let me try something. Let's leave him at no facial hair. And let's remove those scars as well. Is this where that was? No. Let's try going for like a clean look. Oh, interesting. Look at that, you guys. For those few of you who actually have patience enough to watch this part of the process. Yeah, just look at that. Interesting. Could that ultimately be more ideal? Let's see, there's the scars again. Without the scars. Back to his hair. We can try the facial hair again. Huh. Maybe he is better without the scars, actually. I think he probably is. Then do we or do we not want facial hair? Or do we just want like a clean look? I feel like in some ways that would be more befitting of his character. But then again, I don't know, because he is still a warrior, so it would kind of make sense maybe for him to have some scars. I don't know. We gotta balance what looks good with what would be also fitting of his character, I think. By the way, as long as we're just kind of chilling here trying to figure this out, I'll let you guys know that I'm starting this Let's Play pretty much at the start of my day. I'm just like literally having my coffee right now as I'm playing this. I haven't even done my daily reading and studying yet like I normally would be at this time. So yeah, this is very strange for me. I am making the necessary sacrifices to do this Let's Play. You know, the more I look at this, the more I like it. Let me just see, though, with like... Yeah, none of this other shit works. Hell no. Hell no. But this is one combination that just weirdly kind of works. At least I think it does. So maybe he doesn't need any facial hair. If I was going to give him facial hair, I'd probably go with this. Wait, what about something like this? Just a little bit down there. Kind of weirdly also works, actually. Because we were thinking of giving him no facial hair. Which is interesting, but it's also kind of boring in a way. But maybe just giving him a very small amount of it, like with this or this, would be the answer. Oh, look at that. I kind of like that, actually. Yeah. I think maybe that's what we should go with. It's like, dude, look at that. That's actually kind of sick. At least I think so. Okay, so I think for me right now it's between this and just no facial hair. No, I think he needs the little bit of facial hair, at least a little bit of facial hair, and I feel like this is perfect for him. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, and then, yeah, I don't think we want any other color of hair. His brother also has black hair, like jet black hair like this, so it'd be fitting for him to have it. Let me just see these other options. See, I can't even tell the difference between this and this. Well, I guess I can see a very slight, very subtle difference, but hardly at all. So yeah, we'll go with this. We won't have it all gray like this or whatever it was before, but this. All right. So, let's see here. Now about 40 minutes in, I think we may be done. Let's see, is there anything else that we want to change or alter here? Do we want to maybe the hell? Why is his weight all the way down? Oh, it isn't. It's just the game glitching. Do we maybe want to increase the weight a little bit? Would that be more fitting? Yeah, like I said before, I don't think we want it all the way up here, although that does look kind of badass, I will admit. Almost looks like, almost looks like it needs to be greater. Maybe we should go for like right in the middle like this. Or just below the middle maybe. Then this is what we had it at. Oh, this is so tough to decide because I was thinking of, you know, his being more of like a, you know, like kind of lightweight, light armor warrior. Very light on his feet and also one to use magic. And so it wouldn't make sense for him to have a lot of weight even if it looks cool. But instead something much more like this would be appropriate. Or should we do this? Right in the middle. I can't help but feel like it. Like if we're gonna go for skinny, we should go for skinny, something like this. But it just doesn't look right. Though I feel like this kind of weirdly works. Something about this particular weight seems to really, or seems to weirdly work. So yeah, I think this is what we're going with. All right, so we, of course, however, cannot finish this until the stars are perfectly aligned. But since we are done with it, quite frankly, sooner than I thought we would be, I'm going to tab out of this since I should be able to do that with Skyrim. If not, then damn, we'd have to do this all over again, but I think it'll be fine. And I'm going to pause the recording, and then we'll resume later when the time is right and proceed with our adventure. So here's OBS. All right, very good. And then I should be able to just go right back to Skyrim, right? Yep, right here. Perfect. Okay. Then yeah. Let's just pull up OBS, and I will pause the recording and resume soon. And just like that, dear viewers, we are back. So let's go right back into Skyrim. And Let's see here. Make sure we do this just right. So I'm gonna monitor the time on my phone. And we are going to type in the name of the character at exactly 8:03 p.m. Okay, which it just became. So let's press X. And okay, finish and name my character. Yes. Alright, his name is Darius. And we will click A to accept at exactly 8:04 p.m. Eastern Time. And so I'm monitoring that on my phone. And at that exact moment, I will press A, and our character of Darius will be officially created. With the perfect timing, with the stars aligned just right. On this night of the full moon. There it is. Done.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Nern. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next, prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Darius did his best to remain calm, and through the chaos, he ran.
What is that thing? Would the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
So up through the tower he ran. Jolted by the dragon, all he could do was follow his instincts through fire and ash.
still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Admiral.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me! It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
How in oblivion do we kill this thing?
Bela, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Empire. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine, I hope that dragon takes you all the time.
On! Into the keep!
With me, prisoner. Let's go.
Come on, this way!
And not quite knowing why he chose to follow. The Stormcloak soldier.
We'll meet again in Sodomgard, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
This is true. Alright, so here we are. We've escaped the dragon attack, but now we start getting into a bit of the nitty-gritty of this character, just a little bit. So he is indeed one who prefers light armor, so this works quite well. Gunnar's gear. He will indeed opt for the fur boots and the iron war axe and the stormcloak cuirass.
Oh, get that armor on. Give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
However, he is also one for magic. In fact, he really enjoys using magic. And so flames and healing shall be favorited, as well as this iron war axe.
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
Damn, no way to open this from our side.
Come on,
The Imperials!
soldier! Keep
Take
moving!
cover!
Get this gate open.
Be one of these Imperials have the key. Let's see here. Here we are. Found the key. Let's
Oh, good. Now, what do we have here? Now, first of all, we're not going to be having him wear a mixture of Stormcloak and Imperial armor because that's just wretched. So, we'll stick with the Stormcloak armor for now. But some of these things we could perhaps sell, maybe even all of them. Let's see. Probably anything that's a value of 15 or higher we can sell, and it's not like our carrying capacity is going to get used up anytime soon, and it's not like we have much gold. We have literally 0 right now. So let us gather some things here, except for really ridiculously poor weight to value ratio things like this sword. And the dagger, only 10 gold. We probably wouldn't even be able to sell that. So let's skip that and then get the Imperial armor.
That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Yes, let's do that.
Doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I just need to gather some.
I don't think so.
I've suffered worse during training.
See if you find any potions.
I don't know if it's really worth getting any of this stuff. I mean, I know our carrying capacity is not likely to be exhausted anytime soon, but well, this has a value of 100 gold, maybe, but whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal. We'll just get this light stuff though. And he wants me to grab some potions, and I agree, that's a very good idea. Speaking of potions, I think I could use some. Use my own potion right here, right now. Some more coffee. Yes, I've been slowly working my way away at this coffee from earlier. Use my phone to make sure that it's still good. I think it is. Hang on. I may eventually play this with a face cam, so under those conditions you could see what I'm doing at a time like this. Just trying to make sure my coffee hasn't like gone bad or anything. I think it's alright. So one thing I really like about Skyrim Special Edition here is like when we go to save, it only shows us the saves from this particular character. Darius, Nord, level 1. Darius, Nord, level 1. So that's quite nice. Wait, let me see something. Was that like the very beginning of the game? Isn't that supposed to say prisoner? Huh. I don't know, but anyway, that's good. Let's do a quick save just for the hell of it. So that way you don't have to get like all confused by the different save games that you might have. Wait, I need to be careful here. Make sure I don't attack my allies. Damn, one of our allies died.
Looks like there's something in this.
Oh well.
Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out.
Yes,
Grab
of
anything
course.
useful and let's go.
But let's do some searching here first. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Steel dagger. I'll sell that. I was trying to decide for a moment if Darius might even want to use it, but I don't think so. A torturer's hood, well, that he could certainly wear, and that would be helpful for his armor rating, so sure, why not? Let's see, how does he look with that on? Actually, you guys might think I'm being a little too particular, but it's still in the Imperial style, and so I feel like it's inappropriate for him to wear. Holy shit, that's what he looks like in game. Damn. Wow, that's... that sure is something. Fascinating, yeah. I think that's about what I was going for. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm satisfied with this. I wasn't entirely sure what specifically he would end up looking like. I just had a very general idea. But the specifics of this seem to match the general idea that I had, so that's good. Here, let's open this up. Spell tome sparks. Hell yeah. Darius eagerly devours the spell tome. Learns the spell, and it quickly becomes one of his favorites. Gold, Nova's Hood, sell that for good price. Robes, sell those for good price. And of course, Potions of Minor Magicka. Yes, now, as primarily a vampire character, let's see, we don't need it in there. As primarily a vampire character, eventually, I think Darius will use frost magic, frost destruction magic more than anything. But in the meantime, and occasionally, I think he will use fire and lightning magic as well, and maybe even lightning more than fire. I'm not sure, but we shall just see. Haven't quite fully decided on that yet. Also, an iron mace. Kind of feel like that suits him more than the war axe, so we're gonna go ahead and switch to the iron mace as our favorite weapon. And the iron war axe, I don't know if we'll still use that or not, but the iron mace will certainly use that from here on out. Perfect. Search the Stormcloak soldier. Wait. We aren't even wearing, yeah, hell yeah, here we go. We could use those fur gauntlets, like, sad that they died and everything, but at least we can get those gauntlets from them. Warhammer, no, we don't need that. Wait, could we sell the remaining armor? I guess we could sell the cuirass. Maybe some things over here that we could grab real quick. Some lockpicks. Well, that was an iron dagger. I didn't actually mean to grab that. Shit, hang on. Let's just drop that. Another iron mace. Take those things. Book of the Dragonborn. We could probably sell that, only for like 1 gold, most likely, but 1 gold is 1 gold, I guess. Okay, Rayloff, you ready to go? 29 gold right now from what we gathered earlier, so that's something. I spot a coin purse in there. Let's go ahead and get it. Search the skelly, find some more gold. Hell yeah. Another Stormcloak soldier. Another skelly. At this point, we need every little gold coin we can possibly get. So, so I am searching for them.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
You're not going to be killed by a dragon. You're going to be killed by us. Damn it, I can't really use my flames. I may burn my allies. Take that, bitch.
I keep watching until you think it's through. Hannah's guide from
Alright, so another one of the differences between Darius and his older brother is that where his older brother did not use archery, Darius does, and so he gladly grabs this longbow
Come on, this way.
and favorites it and gets ready to use that with the iron arrows that he now has. Let's search some of these other Imperials. So yes, it is true. He does have kind of a wide range of interests and skills. He has this unique combination of combat, magic, and stealth. But that is nevertheless who he is and what he is about. And thus do his abilities manifest. Let's see, wait, where are we here? Search Imperial soldier. Grab these things to sell, grab the iron arrows. I feel like there was one that I must have missed. Were you the one that I missed? Was it you I missed? Yes, it was. So now he feels very satisfied. He has the bow that he seeks.
Over here.
Yes, yes, Rayloff. One thing I'm still not completely sure about is if his name is pronounced Darius or Darius, so you might hear me saying both. Come on, Rayloff. Now you're the one taking forever. Oh.
Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
May the bridges I burn light my way. Let's head down through here. And behold, some more coin purses, or at least one more coin purse. Push the minor healing. All things that we very much need. 5 gold. Hell yeah. Back through here is just where the bridge collapsed. Let's see, so now we have 67 gold. Good. Like I said, we're gonna need every little bit of that gold. More gold.
Doesn't go anywhere.
Hell yeah.
Guess we'd better try this way.
Yes, yes, we'd best. This doesn't look good, thinks Darius. Something else that you are now about to learn about him is that he is very much one for sneaking. Hell yeah. Sneaking and stealth. However, as we play using this controller that has a bit too much sensitivity to it, see, there any others? Yep. You may find that it is a bit challenging for Darius to
I hate those damn. Too
to
many
aim
eyes, no?
correctly at things, and that is because it is challenging for me. So I don't know, maybe one day I will have a controller that does not have too much sensitivity, but that day has not come. Has not come yet, and yes, of course, I've already tried everything I could think of to correct the sensitivity, and I've concluded it's just something that we have to put up with for now. It is a 12th house matter.
Come on, hurry up.
But I also think that over time I get used to the sensitivity more and more. I don't know if it'll ever be quite like it was on
Hold up.
the Xbox 360.
There, just ahead. See her?
Yes.
Rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
One moment. Must check on my coffee again. Okay, I'm just gonna finish it real quick. Okay. There, by now I'm finally feeling more awake. With the help of coffee. But also a little, well, not quite jittery, but something else. Because I've had to have coffee every day for like the past 5 days or something, so it's a little much at this point, but fortunately, I think starting tomorrow things will calm down for me. But anyway, enough of this immersion breaking, back to the game. So, indeed we will sneak past this bear, but first of all, I spy another coin purse over here, which again, we desperately need, or I guess, yeah, that was one coin purse, 29 gold, hell yeah. Okay, and now I shall, with this very overly sensitive controller, sneak past the bear, or try to sneak past the bear. Can I do it with this controller? Oh shit, hang on. Okay. I have to be extremely careful, because I have to press forward on the stick just right. Oh my god, I'm like terrified right now. I have to do it just right in order for the character to not go, like, racing forward. Oh, God. Where are we at? Come on.
Almost there.
Yes, indeed. That's what he looks like while sneaking. Finally.
That was close.
Yes. Oh, shit. Why the hell does that happen? You run into some bones and... well, whatever.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Yes, here we are.
Wait! There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here.
Yes.
My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Well, thank you very much, Ralof. I, Darius, destined to be a great and powerful vampire, thank you for your help. And split up we will. Freedom at long last. And there's the smoking ruin of Helgen that we just escaped. Let's take a look here on the map. Yes, Helgen, our only discovered location so far. There's Riverwood, which we will be stopping there, though we are going to go a different route than Ralof is taking, because indeed we should split up, and from there, there's almost no telling where the strange fate of Darius the Great will take him. So he takes one last look at Helgen. Still half unbelieving that he actually escaped from there. And then he never looks back. Until, of course, he has to inevitably pass through there about 100 different times on his travels to and from different places, but he doesn't know that yet. A hunter. A hunter and his dog. Darius enjoys the sweet taste of freedom and begins plotting just how he will reconstruct his life from here. His first stop is indeed Riverwood, and since he is quite down on his luck, to say the least, well, except for the great luck of escaping decapitation, he is going to look for some work there. His real desire, you see, is to not just further himself as a warrior, but also to learn the mysteries of magic. And so, what he really wants to do is find more of these spell tomes. Not now, not later, not ever. So of course here is the Riverwood trader. He's going to stop there first to sell some of that stuff that he collected.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
That's all right.
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
His first question that he eagerly asks Lucan Valerius is, "Do you sell spells?"
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
The College of Winterhold. His interest is piqued. So first, yes indeed, he is here to sell off these various things that he does not need. And it looks like there's barely anything that he has collected that Lucan Valerius will accept, unfortunately. But he can sell the longbow, and he can sell the Book of the Dragonborn. Other than that, there is nothing. Nothing he can sell that he would want to sell. I mean, maybe the Iron War Axe. I kind of doubt we'll be using that, but I think we should hang on to that for now, just in case. So that is all of that. And then we look at Lucan Valerius stuff, particularly the spell tomes that he has, and we see, sadly, that they are all too expensive for Darius to afford at this time.
I better get back to cleaning the store. What a mess.
So he hears that indeed he can visit the College of Winterhold, and that immediately becomes more of an interest to him than whatever the hell these other people need help with the dragons and everything else. He doesn't really care. He'll care eventually, but he doesn't really care right now. He cares about unraveling the secrets of magic while furthering himself as a stealthy warrior. So, yes, he wants to visit the College of Winterhold, but he really would like to get a spell tome or two first, whether it's from Lucan Valerius here or someone else in a nearby city. So, what he's going to do is he's going to head to the inn and ask for work, but wait. First, he suspects
as good as Yorlin Greymane? Or maybe even as good as you?
Oh, I know it. Keep working hard like you've been doing, and you could be the greatest blacksmith Skyrim has ever seen.
Thanks, Papa.
First he suspects that perhaps he can
Whatever you need.
sell
Find a spear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
some of these other things to
Looking to protect yourself?
Alvor
Deal some
here.
damage.
And yes, he can indeed. 6 Imperial Light Armor for 18 gold, yes. And by the way, let me just announce right here, in case it isn't already obvious, I have an economy mod installed that basically makes buying and selling and all economics in the game much more realistic, so it is no longer so ridiculously easy to get a lot of gold in this game, but instead you really have to work for it, as it would be in real life. So that is why the prices are what they are here. And so yes, indeed, we are selling these things for such a minute amount of gold. He will work hard for his gold, and when he finally makes enough to buy even one spell tome, the victory will be that much sweeter. It will feel like a true accomplishment, something truly worth it, rather than something that is practically handed to you in the vanilla version of the game, as far as I'm concerned. So there's another 8 gold. Imperial Light Bracers, another 8 gold. Imperial Light Helmet, all 6 of them for another 12 gold. Let's see here. Steel Dagger, sell that for 1 gold. Stormcloak Curse for 1 gold. Let's see. Studded Imperial Armor for 6 gold each. Interesting that the Torturer's Hood is not worth anything. And no, we will not be selling our Vampire's Blood Gem. Alright, so now he has 169 gold. Substantial improvement. Still not enough for any of the spell tomes yet, but an improvement. We're making our way there.
Good day.
You too. So indeed, he heads to the Sleeping Giant Inn, where he shall ask for work, or ask about work.
Orgnar, are you listening?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
First of all, just out of curiosity, what have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
So, let me think here. Well, I mean, if we really wanted to hardcore roleplay this, we could insist that he always have something to eat, but that's a bit too much even for me. I don't know. Part of me wants to, but part of me thinks, I don't know about that. Maybe maybe in a future Let's Play, but let's see. Okay, so I was kind of curious if he would buy anything from me. No, he won't. Not anything that I have anyway. So yes, I'm looking for work. Do you have any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Really? Kill the bandit leader located at Silent Moon's camp. Thank you very much, Orgnar.
All right then.
Going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Interesting. Instead, he just seemed fascinated with me. Does he suspect that Darius is not the law-abiding type like he is currently suspected to be? And I don't just mean that arbitrarily. His literal reputation is, as an unknown Nord, you are mostly assumed to be good-natured and law-abiding. So there you have it, dear viewers. Now, on this beautiful evening, we shall head out in an attempt to complete this rather daring task of killing the bandit leader located at Silent Moon's camp. Right there. So that is our destination. It does not really bother Darius in the slightest that such an endeavor could take him late into the night. For while he is not a vampire, not yet anyway, he does not mind the night, not one bit, with his predispositions being what they are. Also, if you have watched any of my Oblivion Let's Plays so far, or Let's Play episodes, I mean to say, you may know that I like stopping to look at the signs. I don't know why, I just do. Here we have some wolves. Can we... No, we can't become hidden that easily. So we shall use some archery on them, because why not? Now, as this one draws closer, we're going to switch to this combination. Oh, shit. Wait, where did it go? Oh, no, there's actually just one over there. Which we could probably... I don't know if we can be hidden from it, but... we'll certainly try. Archery increased to 16. Nice. Oh, yeah. Haha, take that. Oh, boy. Dude, that is really cool. Like, I have to admit, even though lately, I don't think we can sell that wolf pelt for anything, at least not at this time. Even though lately I have stated, and quite accurately, that I think Oblivion has been exciting me more, despite the fact that Skyrim had been more fun to me for quite a few years. I think I kind of played it to death. I have to say, like, sort of preparing for this Let's Play, testing some things out, like testing the mods a bit, and now playing it some more right now. I feel like I'm getting back into Skyrim and sort of redeveloping my intense appreciation for this game, and also that is only enhanced by the various improvements that the special edition that we are playing here has made. Like these beautiful graphics that we are observing right now. There's a shortcut right here that we will take at a later time, but for right now, we'll stick to the road. We'll go the proper way. But also things like the kill cams and everything, and of course the original Skyrim had that as well. That's just really, really cool. So yes, I definitely have a great appreciation for both games. I really, really do. And I'm really looking forward to doing this Let's Play, like, a lot. And how it kind of gives me an excuse to get back into Skyrim and experience and explore it so much more than I have in probably quite a while. And especially with this not only being the special edition, but my having access to mods. And no, we will not be killing that giant. We're not interested in the companions for reasons that should be fairly obvious to anyone who has played Skyrim to any significant extent. So we'll just be passing that by. But yeah, having access to mods now, and yes, we are indeed, if you haven't noticed already, playing with a couple vampire mods. One that is very, very significant. We'll be, I'm sure, exploring a lot more of later. Having access to mods and the improvements to the special edition has made, those are things that I haven't, as a player, gotten to experience very much yet. Oh, I guess I should be going this way. And so I'm really looking forward to experiencing those a lot as well throughout this Let's Play. Also, let me see what time it is here in the real world so I can get an idea of how long we've been playing. Alright, it's 8:53 p.m. So, let me calculate that. It should be, I think, about an hour and a half into the episode right now. At some point I may need to pause it again and go eat something, but let's just see. Let's play a little bit longer, kind of see what happens. Now, I don't know for sure how he will fare in combat with these bandits that he's about to come up against, but he needs the gold, and so this is what has to be done. Yes, there is other work that he could take, but he's not really the type to engage in more menial tasks. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but his aggressive instincts lead him to really want to fight, even if it's quite dangerous. And so fight he does. And is that an enemy that I spot far off in the distance there? I think it may very well be. So let me see if I can work with the sensitivity of this controller somehow. And oh shit, sneak increase to 17. Nice. Hell yeah. Maybe we can do this effectively enough through sneaking. Damn it. Maybe not. Oh shit. Nice. Uh-oh, they know I'm here. They know I'm here. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's take that bitch's magicka out as quickly as possible. Or just take him out as quickly as possible. Alright, that works too. Let's see. Flames are cheaper, which we should probably use every little thing to our advantage right now. What the hell? Wait. What are you fighting? Wait, you are a bandit, right? Oh shit. Yeah, bandit. Looked like she was fighting something else. Hell yeah, time to level up. That'll be highly advantageous to us in a moment when our health is depleted to wretched levels and everything else. Hide armor. That's not as effective as what we currently have, so alright, whatever. Wait, fur shoes. Wait, what are we wearing currently? We are wearing fur boots. Armor of 6. Fur shoes have an armor of 7. Okay, well, where are those then? Iron arrows. Thank you very much. And okay. I guess I can loot these corpses now if I can even freaking find them. Jeez, where did they go? Well, here we go. For armor rating of 25 compared to what I have. Armor rating of 23. Alright, alright. For armor, we shall wear that. Take that lockpick, thank you very much. I think there was one more bandit, but I'm not sure where they are. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal, I guess. We don't have to find them, do we? Or do we? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, we better level up. We better exploit this right now before it's too late. Yes, since he is going to be a fairly heavy magic user, we will be going with magicka first and foremost. Oh boy, as for what perk we go with right now, There's many possibilities. We do use destruction quite a bit, so we could go with destruction mastery. Let's see, cost 35% less magicka. 0.25% more powerful per level of destruction. That would be useful. Also, let's see, light armor helping us to defend ourselves better. Archery, one-handed. This is not an easy decision for me right now, dear viewers. I mean, I guess in a way you could argue that it almost doesn't even matter, especially here at the beginning of the game, when we're going to be leveling up quite frequently. So, like right now, it feels to me like destruction would be the most advantageous, like if we could beef up the power of our destruction magic. So I'm going to go with that. And of course, we will be leveling up again before we know it. So, like the initial perks that we need to get are pretty obvious, at least they are to me. So, yeah, it's almost like in a way it's not as big of a, it's not as difficult of a decision, because it's like we'll just pick one because we're gonna have quite a few, or a good number of them maybe, or at least a few before we know it. All right, here we go. Ah, shit. This freaking game is trying to do... yeah, I know, it's low. And it fucking shouldn't be. Just die already. Jesus Christ. How the hell were there two mages among them? Let's get that gold. That sound is glitched right now, but well, whatever. Sell that. Human flesh. Jeez. Sounds like something that Darius might actually be interested in, but not right now. Lockpick. Petty soul gem. We'll eat that real quick. Silver necklace. Alright. Shit, no, not the healing. And we'll keep that active. Try to take him out before he can take me out. Wait. Use the frostbite venom. Oh, maybe I didn't need to. Okay. So be it. Heal ourselves, and that's weird. There don't appear to be any other enemies around. Okay, there goes the battle music. We'll sell that. Collect those. Get that. I think he could use a drink of wine. I think he could use a drink after what he just experienced, so yeah. Drink the wine. Anything useful in any of these barrels or anything? Not really. Okay, so I am slightly annoyed that I had to use, what, 2 potions of healing or whatever it was, but oh well. There's nothing I can freaking do about that now. Had to be done. Couldn't quite get the game to cooperate with me in the way that I wanted. Oh, and here, look what we have here with the hunting bow. Yes, that shall become our new favorite weapon. And studded armor. Is that even better than what we currently have? Looks like it should be. Fur armor, armor rating of 25. Well, technically they have the same rating, but I think we'll go with the studded armor just because I think it actually looks cooler, if I'm not mistaken. Here, let's see how he looks. Alright, not bad. Compare that. Well, actually, first, let's favorite that hunting bow rather than the longbow. Let's compare it to the fur armor. Wait, fur armor is just Just that? Nothing else? Huh. Interesting. So with fur armor, you're mostly shirtless. Alright then. But the studded armor is more effective. Well, sort of, but not really. They're both an armor rating of 25, so not actually sure why it's showing that as more effective, but maybe over time, as we boost our light armor skill, it would be more effective. I'm not sure. Now, what was the other thing I was going to do? Let's see, we have 5 potions of minor healing left. Got the hunting bow favorited now. Oh, I remember. I'm thinking perhaps at this point, especially since we could use every advantage that we can get, we should put the Torturer's Hood on. I think it's quite befitting of Darius. Alright, so there's that. Let's do a quick save. And then we go. Now our abilities are really about to be put to the test.
What was that?
It is I. Of course. By the time I had finally fucking readied my weapon, it was too late. Of course it was. Sell that. I mean, I guess I can sell that other hunting bow as well. Yeah, why not? Iron arrows, silver ring. The other entity actually does not know that I'm here yet. Or still does not know that I'm here. Alright. Then, quick save again. I don't know if we can successfully sneak here or not, but we're about to find out. This with the controller just right. Come on, controller. Oh god. Sneak increased 18, yeah. Sure it did. Let's save that as well. Alright then, get the hunting bow out. And see if I can get this just right. Whatever, fuck it. Fire away. I didn't know you'd be that strong. Damn. Wait, this isn't... Is this the leader, I wonder?
Now you're mine.
Is that so? Oh shit, that is the leader, I think, because... Look at... yeah. Damn it, dude. My freaking health. This isn't gonna end well. Not what I wanted to have happen. See if we can get away with this. Wretched fuck. Oh, fuck off. I'm not giving you the pleasure. Alright, well, in that case, since that is the bandit leader, that changes things some. Cannot for the fucking life of me get this just where I want it with ease. We will instead use the hunting bow with the frostbite venom right off the bat. using every advantage that we have. And we will use the frostbite venom again. Alright, here we go. Iron mace, flames. Take her the fuck out. Okay, I don't know what's happening here, but you bet I'm exploiting this. Hey, I beat her fair and square. She just kind of stood there, maybe stunned from the double dose of frostbite venom. So I beat her fair and square. Excellent. Now we will resume exploring this place. Gold and a torch. Very nice. Let's go ahead and favorite that torch, which we can use as needed from here on out. But wait, let's take it off. Let's see here. I'm actually gonna save real quick. New save. Here, let's check this out. Darius Nord, level 2. Cool. Alright, let's see what time it is. 9:09 my time. So, I think what I'm going to do here, since this isn't really, in my opinion, an ideal place to conclude the episode, I'm not going to conclude it yet. I'm just going to temporarily exit the game and pause the recording. And I'm going to go eat something and drink some water, and then I'm going to come back and we'll finish out the episode. So, one moment, dear viewers, that is exactly what we shall do. And I have returned. So let us hop right back into Skyrim. And let us finish out this adventure. Oh shit. I didn't know that there was another one right down here. Jeez. What the hell didn't that work properly? That was weird. And kind of annoying. I went to do a kill cam and didn't do it properly, but alright, whatever. An adept level lock. Well, I think we can do that. It's somewhere up in here. This is exceptionally difficult with this controller. But no offense to those who prefer it, but fuck using the mouse and keyboard. At least with my setup. That gets way too uncomfortable after a while. If it was a comfortable setup, then I would think differently about it. But not with mine. Not to mention that I played Skyrim and Oblivion with the controller all those years before I was able to make these Let's Plays. And so in a way, part of me almost prefers to play with the controller for that reason as well. Feels more like what I've always done, I guess. How I became accustomed to the games. Anyway, Garnet, gold. I guess we could sell that iron helmet. Picks, potion of minor magica. Should we grab any of this stuff? We should. If nothing else, we can sell it. Oh, a lunar iron mace. What do we have here exactly? While the moons are out, burns the target for 10 points. That is our new favorite weapon. Stamina poison, we don't need that. Let's see, anything else in here we should know about? I guess we can use that torch now if we want to. Why not? Okay, enough of this already. Gold. A hide shield. Would we be ones to use a shield? I have to admit, I don't think so. But we can sell it. Let's remove that. Until I get more torches, I'm going to try to only use the torch when I really need it. Because, otherwise, it will get used up before we know it, in all likelihood. Yes, we'll be collecting that bounty soon. Are these wretched fiends up here, or are they... Huh. I think they came down earlier and we killed them then. Alright then, so be it. Notes on the Lunar Forge. Light armor forging. Smithing increases 21. Yeah, we'll take that and sell it. Thank you very much. And hang on a second. Before we look in that chest. Heavy armor forging. Take that and sell it as well. And already we're super close to level 3. Skyrim and its rather fast leveling system, at least at first. At least early in the game. Alright. 31 gold, iron arrows, iron boots of lifting. Sell those for a very good price. Potion of lockpicking. Probably just sell that too. Okay. So it looks like that's basically it for this area. What time is it? 11:20 p.m. Oh, not too bad. I was expecting this to be like an all-night affair. Now we just have to go collect the bounty, and somehow we know that that is in Whiterun. Not sure how we know that, but we do. So, we're headed there now. And to collect that bounty, we will. Trying to make sure there aren't any bandits whose corpses I missed. Any other bandits to loot. I still swear that there was one over here somewhere, but oh. I think this is them. I'll sell that hunting bow. Yes, I will. And the studded armor. Perfect. Nernroot. Well, Darius is not really interested in that. He is not one for alchemy, though I can see how other incarnations of him may be. Anyway, on another note, I will be interested to see how this beautiful scenery shows up on YouTube, on the recordings. Here we go. Let's see, you know what, have some mace. Nice. Wolf pelt, we don't need that. We can't even sell that yet. Maybe at a later time we'll be able to. Speaking of selling things, how much gold do we actually have right now? 334. Excellent. That means that we will indeed be able to buy a spell tome or two. Not sure just how many yet. We have to see how much we get paid from Preventus. Hopefully it will not prevent us from buying more spell tomes by being too little. But we shall see. And oh, how convenient is this? The Khajiit are here.
I feel the same. I do not think Khajiit were made for the cold. Not only that, but these Nords have no love for us. They look upon us and see only thieves and smugglers. It is a pity, but it cannot be helped. Perhaps if we continue to show that we can be trusted, they will open their cities to our caravans. I wish that I had your optimism.
Well, Mr. Khajiit, I am one Nord who is not afraid to buy and sell from you.
Do you seek to make a purchase?
Yes, sir.
Take a look.
Alright, so let's just see here. He has 798 gold. So that's good. Not that we could ever exhaust that. Let's see. Don't need these foot wraps anymore. Might as well just give those away. Fur armor. Yeah, we aren't wearing that anymore, right? Why does this fur armor look different from that fur armor? I don't know, but let's sell it. For boots, don't need those anymore. Oh, we can't actually make anything off of those, but whatever. Give them away then. Just get rid of them. Alright, the garnet for 5 gold. I'll take it. Heavy armor forging for 3 gold. 3 hide armor for a total of 6 gold. The hide shield for 1 gold, alright. 3 hunting bows for 6 gold each. I mean, for 6 gold total, what I meant to say. Ooh, the iron boots of lifting for 32 gold. Nice. Way more than what we're used to getting. Iron helmet for 3 gold. Oh, and by the way, speaking of all this buying and selling, dear viewers, I will, sooner or later, eventually, probably much sooner rather than later, be putting perks into the speech skill tree for Darius here, since as one with vampiric tendencies, part of that is being seductive through the act of speech, and so it is only fitting that he becomes more skilled in that area, and then eventually we will be able to sell things for better prices and other interesting things as well that will unfold over time. So stand by for those. All right, the iron mace, I guess we don't need that anymore. We've got the lunar iron mace. We'll still hold on to the iron war axe just in case. Light armor forging, sell that for 3 gold. The longbow, sell that for 1 gold. Novus hood, 14 gold. Novus robe, 7 gold. See, it all eventually adds up. Potion of enhanced stamina. Yeah, who gives a shit about that? Potion of extra magicka. I highly doubt that I would use those. Lockpicking, no. Potion of plentiful stamina. How do we only have 1 potion of minor stamina? That's what I want to know. Guess we better hold on to that just for that reason alone. I mean, we might need it at some point. We might be running away from something. Let's just give the tunic away. Silver necklace for 3 gold. Silver ring. Stormcloak cuirass. Studded armor. And that's it. Wait a minute. Rasad. You wouldn't happen to have any spell tomes, would you? Oh my god, he does. He does. He's got Conjure Familiar, Flames, which we already know, and Oak Flesh. Well, while Darius is certainly very interested in the Conjuration School, it is much more the area of necromancy that he is truly interested in, and conjuring other entities, a familiar or Atronox or whatever. He's certainly not averse to that, and he will learn those spells sooner or later, but he's not prepared right now to spend 216 gold to learn a spell that he's not particularly interested in. As for Oak Flesh, certainly could be very useful, but again, he doesn't want to spend nearly 200 gold on that, so he's going to forego these spell tomes.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
You too.
Goods and wares of all kinds.
But that was quite productive. Now we have a fairly substantial amount of gold, 447. Of course, we're about to go spend all of it getting some spells, but that's alright. That is what the gold is for. To help us get the things that we want, the things that we need. And so that is what...
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Well, I was coming here to get the bounty. I mean, I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Ooh, I leveled up from that. Well, isn't that exciting? Wait, let's let the guard return to his position. Wow, that took a while. Okay, hell yeah, level up. Magicka, yes. Yeah, in my planning out this character, I pretty much tentatively decided on a 2-to-1 Magicka to health ratio, or 2-1-1 Magicka health stamina. I might change that at some point if I see that as fit, but I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to have. So there you have it. Alright, now, let's see here. Of course, there's speech right now. The first perk, sell items for 10% more. Your intimidation attempts are twice as likely to succeed, which that's pretty cool when you really think about it. I love the changes that the Ordinator mod makes to the perks. It's just delicious. It makes them so much more interesting. Oh my god. Especially after years and years and years and years of playing with the vanilla perks. It's very refreshing. Sneak could be advantageous, as that is going to be one of our key areas of skill, but I don't know about right now. Probably should be either light armor, one-handed, or archery at this time. I'm gonna go with one-handed. I feel like we'd get the most use out of that right now. One-handed weapons do 25% more damage. Alright.
They say Helgen got
We'll
hit by
pay
a
whatever
dragon.
it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Late night conversation.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bet my needle.
Actually, should we maybe get some rest first and then go deal with this? I mean, it is 1:12 a.m. after all. I think we probably should. Yeah, it seems a little ridiculous to head there so late at night.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Well met, kinsman.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Yes, I would like to have a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came
She's
riding
having a
to
bit
Whiterun from old
of trouble
Stead.
finding her way, it looks like.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold
I'm having a
battles
bit
and
of trouble
Brody and
controlling
Bay.
this with the controller.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden
Let me know
Matilda,
if there's
who
anything else you
said,
need.
What was that? Does she like kick back the covers or something?
"Talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time."
Alright, well thank you. Yeah, we'll just sleep for 8 hours. Typical 8 hours.
Lie down and bleed.
Lie down and
Clashing and
bleed.
slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart came back.
Nice bright new day.
Well met, kinsman.
Well met.
Dragons I can handle. This talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
Yes. How does our hero or anti-hero here, Darius, look? He comes in here like basically dressed like a bandit, but no one seems to really care or question it. So that's good, I guess. Wait, how's he look without the torturer's hood hiding his face? It's one thing that does kind of grind my gears with that a little bit. Maybe I'll just leave it off of him for now. Put it back on when he goes into battle. See, look at how badass he looks. I'm just waiting to realize his dream of vampirism, though he doesn't know it yet. Which, in case you can't tell by now, that is going to be one of the main themes of this character, is his journey with vampirism. But it is not the only theme. But it is perhaps one of the main, if not the main theme.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruth is not receiving visitors.
Well, I'm just here for the bounty. I killed the bandit, but, I guess I'd better instead tell you that I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack. I guess I'm going to be forced to talk to you about that.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Yes.
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
What would Darius most likely say here? Probably just this. Well, I'm really just here for the bounty for killing the bandit leader, but I guess I have to tell you that the dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
Proventus, he's the one I
My
need to
lord,
talk to.
we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
Well...
You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents.
Can I just have the bounty, the reward?
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay, I'll play your silly little game.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
Are you reading something?
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright. Where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Well, actually, you know what? Yes, I came here for the bounty, and I'm gonna see to that in a moment, but you might be able to help me with something, Farengar. You're the court wizard, finally someone I actually want to see. What have you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Really? Were you also able to foretell my arrival through your scrying or whatever? Alright, let's see. So what the real desire of Darius is right now is to be able to engage in reanimation. And so we're going to go right to the spell tome of Raise Zombie. Yes, there's also Reanimate Corpse, but that's more powerful and more expensive. We don't even have the gold for it yet. Raise Zombie is all we need for now, and it's the most appropriate and ideal spell for us to get. And so that is what we're going to do. Raise Zombie for 214 gold. Now, in addition to that, like any good evil character destined for vampirism and magic, illusion will be another school that he will become highly skilled in. And so we would also appreciate a spell tome of Fury, if we can afford it, and yes we can. Hell yeah, Fury. And for now, that's all we can afford. Trying to think, if we get more money, what should we get at that point? Well, I don't know. Spell Tome of Fear would be nice, but I don't know, that's more expensive and everything. I don't really know yet. Maybe just plain old Frostbite. But wait, I'm trying to think. Well, there are a number of spells that could be useful to us should we get enough gold for them, but let's actually, here's what we'll do. Let's arrange these by value. Let's look at the least expensive ones and see if there's anything there that we could utilize. Oak flesh would be nice, candlelit would be nice. Of course, some of these we may be so fortunate as to find like elsewhere, like just out in the world. Frostbite is one of the cheapest ones. There's that Conjure Familiar spell. Bound Sword, that could be cool and quite advantageous for a character like ours. Clairvoyance. Alright, well, whatever. Hailstone would be super cool. But, I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky and, like I said, find some of these elsewhere. Let's see, what is there anything here I'd want to buy, though, if we get the money soon? Probably Frostbite, since that is the very essential frost destruction magic spell. Alright. I think that's what we'll go with if we get enough gold for it here in a bit.
You know, if you've got the
priority
aptitude,
now.
you should join
Anything
the
we
Mages
can use
College
to
in
fight this
Winterfell.
dragon or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Well, I will do it when I am good and ready, Mr. Jarl, thinks Darius. Alright. And so now he furiously studies the spell tome of Fury and learns it. And then he, with equal fervor, studies the spell tome of Raise Zombie and learns it.
Oh.
And now Fury becomes one of his favorite spells, as does Raise Zombie. So those are the only two destruction spells we know so far. All right.
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
What? No, literally just. Jeez, I can't even take 1 second. Prevent us, you. Or the one I'm looking for right now.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
Yes, you also know how to pronounce his name.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Yes, what the other guy's just shoving me out of the way. Yes. That look on his face is about how Darius feels right now. The bandit leader at Silent Moon's camp is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
200 gold, thank you very much.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
This isn't a good time.
Okay, okay. Speech increased as a result of that. Interesting. Yeah, I bet Darius is feeling annoyed right now as well. Can we get zoom in on his face, see what his expression is? He's just kind of like, whatever. He's like, whatever, fuck it. Alright. So, even though Farengar is going to yell at us, we're going to go back to him now and get that spell tome of Frostbite. Unless, I don't know, should we wait until we maybe get lucky and find it in the wild, or should we get it from him? We may need the gold for other things. I'm a little concerned about that. In the wild, I don't know. Is that the right term? I'm unsure. Like, wasn't it just over 200 gold? Then again, we have, what do we have? We have the studded Imperial armor to sell. That would help a little teeny tiny bit, I guess. But not much. But, I mean, we'll be getting more gold very soon. Yeah, you know what? We've gotta embrace our predisposition to frost.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
No, not yet.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Alright. So, yeah, let's just head right down here to Frostbite, 204 gold. Yeah, whatever, fuck it. We need it. It is our destiny. There isn't anything we could sell him, is there? No, okay.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
Oh, who says that I give a shit? Maybe one day I'll come back for you, Farengar. Frostbite. Hell yeah. So we're going to favorite that. And that's going to become one of our new favorite spells. Like the top of the favorites. So alright, but yeah, of course we're not doing this shit right now. No, fuck that. We are in fact going to visit the College of Winterhold. Yes. That is our next destination. And only after that, perhaps, will we embark upon this Bleak Falls Barrow thing. Which, yes, despite his evil nature, Darius is going to do the main quest. Mainly because I, as a player, know that that is the only way he can learn shouts. And utilize those, which, to miss out on that would be missing out on a very big and fun part of the game. So, yes, we will, of course, indeed be doing that. But for now, it's going to wait, and we are instead headed to the College of Winterhold. So, we will embark upon the first part of this journey,
Need supplies? See Bellathor
and then this first episode will be over.
Send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Houseguard. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
I see. Well, I have something to sell you.
Take a look.
The studded Imperial armor for 6 gold. Alright,
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
you bet.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Good for you. Here are the guards departing for Riverwood, or wherever. I believe that is where they are headed for. Where they are headed to.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I see. Oh, it's becoming a rather ominous cloudy day. Oh, now a rainy day. It's raining. What time is it? 1:18 p.m. Okay. And so Darius has set out on his journey, his quest for the Mages College of Winterhold. And yes, it is true, if he really wanted to, he could get the gold and take the carriage, but he's not really interested in doing that, especially when it costs so much compared to how much gold he has right now. And so he will simply walk there, no matter what the cost in his time and energy may be. Hang on, here in the real world I need a sip of water. Winterhold? Is that a way? Oh my goodness, here we go. Let's use our new frostbite spell. I slowed you down, you wicked wolf. Slowed you the fuck down. What the hell?
Thank goodness. I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul again.
Calm down. Tell me, what happened?
I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please?
There's a town nearby in that direction. Do you need help getting there?
Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
Thank you. Maybe I will go feast on those bandits. Conveniently, in this area, Darius is about to approach a most advantageous standing stone. Here we have... Is that one wolf or another wolf in there? I can't even tell. Multiple wolves are then attack each other now. Yes. Go get it. Ah, sweet. I love it. Here we go. Assisted the enchantment. Well, looks like your skellies didn't work on me, Mr. Novice Necromancer. Sell his robes for a good price. And behold, the ritual stone. Once a day, those under the sign of the ritual can reanimate nearby corpses to fight for them. You may only have one sign blessing at a time. It is done. Darius is now under the blessing of the ritual. So let us favorite the ritual stone. Raises all dead around you to fight for you for 200 seconds. Hell yeah. And let's just search some of these creatures in case there's anything of value. Oh, we could sell that for a good price. Ancient Nord arrow. Ooh, ancient Nord bow. Damage of 9. Compare that to the wait, what the hell? Where the fuck is our bow? Am I just... Our bow is missing. What the fuck? Did I accidentally sell it or something? It's the only explanation I can come up with. Well, thank the gods we just found a better one. I think. Hopefully it's better. It should be ancient Nord bow. Jeez, how the hell does that even happen? I've played this game for years and years and years and years and years and years and years, and I accidentally sold a bow that I was using. I guess it's this modded inventory system, which is a hell of a lot better than the vanilla. Oh my god, I love this inventory system, but still, maybe I'm not fully used to it yet. Anyway, fear not. We now have the new bow, the ancient Nord bow. How perfectly appropriate is that for my character who has such a predisposition to necromancy? Excellent. Yeah, I guess I tend to quick save a lot. I'm just afraid of the game suddenly crashing on us and then we lose progress. But anyway, actually that's it for today then. With the acquisition of the ritual stone power or ability complete, Darius shall continue his epic journey towards uncovering the occult secrets of magic and necromancy. And so on this gloomy, mysterious, rainy day, we leave off for now. But soon, out of the fog and the gloom, the haunting mists will emerge, a new warrior, unlike anything this wretched continent has ever seen. Thank you so much for watching, dear viewers, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.